Just got a weather alert. River flood warning until 1 a.m. Sunday. As I was saying, after 1 p.m. Saturday, impact at 17 feet.
But when Cornbleed fought back, Peterson lost control.
Yep, it's gonna be flooding in certain areas if it keeps on going like it is. We are on the road. That we are. Welcome everyone to Joseph's Daily Vlog. And today's vlog, I don't know what the heck we're doing. Literally, I don't know. I had no idea I wasn't even doing a vlog today, but Pam said get that camera, get those batteries charged, and get your running shoes on, which I don't know what that means. And then she said hop in the car because we're gonna do some vlogging. Again, I don't know what the heck we're doing, but I know we're going to the post office and going to the store to get a couple of things, but other than that, I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. Pam just kind of kidnapped me and said we're vlogging. And we're vlogging. Well, in the kidnap travels, she gave me $1 for a lottery ticket because she offered me a candy bar. I didn't know she offered me one. I got her one that she wanted with her money, and she gave me $1 for this, and I used $3 for this one, which is one of the new ones. They have a bunch of new ones out. So I'm gonna go scratch these before we go to whatever our next stop is, and see if I won. Both games were losers. None was a winner at all. But I tried. Well, in one locations Pam is taking me to is this particular spot because we're under a flash flood warning. So she wanted me to show you this that never has happened here before. And that's right here. The dam is actually going over really bad, so you can hear trucks going over and such. Still, I can't get any further because the gate is right here, and I don't really want to go because it says right there you cannot go by it. Security notice, you cannot go by it, so I figured I'd get that shot right now until I get a better one when I'm a little bit closer, or where else she's taking me. Who knows? Different perspective. I don't know if I can get it zoomed in enough, but this is a different perspective. It's kind of blurry. But that's not the reason we're over here. Right now, this used to be a road until it got actually flooded. And what I wanted to show is I don't think I've ever done old cemeteries before, but this is actually an old cemetery that we're walking into, or I'm walking into right now, and Pam never knew it even existed. I don't think I've ever done this in my vlog before, but as you can see, there's really old cemeteries. This one's 1848, I think. That one is even unreadable. This one's broken. 69. There's some real old ones in here. I'll give you a biggest suspected. That's an old one. That one's 1853. That one's broken. And this one's somewhat of a monument. I don't know if it's for a person or not. This one's actually laying down on the ground. I think this one's 1848 too. This one has moss on it. Unrecognizable. And then what do we have? I think this is my first old cemetery, or I've ever this old been in and vlogged. I mean, I've been in some and never actually vlogged any, but this is my first. Actually, my feet are actually going down into the ground. Let me just in the middle of nowhere, actually. Literally in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's no houses or nothing around at all. There's a pile of rocks there, for the most part. Showing people new stuff, at least trying to. Don't try to get you motion sickness. Just trying to get you a perspective of how high it is. Well, in our next location, Pam has notified me a little bit more what we're doing today in today's vlog. We're going to all the high level of water areas because we're under a flood warning watch, severe flood warning watch. Warning, whatever. That I really don't care about, but it might be interesting to you vloggers because we're in higher ground. So we are safe than all these other people, but we figured Pam figured it'd be cool to show you the viewers of some of the spots like here, for instance, and this is more closer to where my parents live, a lot closer, of the levels of the water, how high it is. Now, I would show you when the levels are lower in a future vlog because it's going to be a while before these levels go down anytime soon with the rain, with more coming. Alright, at another location, let's see how far I could go out. Because it will end the road, or the rock right here. I'm going to get different perspectives here. Now, as you can see, this is a little creek, usually, a real little creek, except for the dam, because the dam usually has a lot of water, but never goes over. And that rock right there usually would be more exposed. It's really high, the water, and the reason why is all this water is because of all the snow melt that we got, all melted from all that snow we had. From the top of the mountains to like our front yard, all that melted, and it's all going into the streams, which is making these little streams and rivers into massive ocean-like. And now it's pouring out. Yay. That's just great. And I have to get out to show the next location. Yay! And we're upon it almost. Time to get wet and go on this guy's property. That's great. Let's get out. I showed you this location before, but look at it right now. I'm going to try to get as close as I can. But look at that. That is not the way I've showed it a long time ago in my older vlogs. And this guy's parking says, don't even think of parking here. That's right. The tree's telling you that. Don't even think of it. Okay, I have to get in and I'm getting wet. Hey there. Big the foot. How you doing? Doing good? Yeah, not really untalkative. Liking the rain, huh? Alright, well, I guess I'll take care. Don't be scaring people now when they go in the store. Take care, Bigfoot. I thought I'd capture this. This looks pretty cool. This is a Ukrainian church. I think that's where they, I don't know what that is. It's like some sort of monastery there. Like where they pray inside. Okay, let's get this shot right on the side of the road. Waters are running. Alright, let me get back now before a car comes. And we're finally back, huh? I think the travels that we went on was pretty cool. I hope you all enjoyed it. While we were out in the travels, in the different locations that we were at, we stopped at the grocery store, picked up a couple of things, and I picked up the new WrestleMania magazine for WrestleMania 33 that just passed, or just has happened a few days ago. They had this, and I was like, well, you know what, I'm going to pick it up. I got last year's magazine. So I figured I'd get this year's. Has two posters inside, double-sided. One's Seth Rollins, and the other side is Kurt Angle. And I've always debated on taking them out or not. Yeah, they have the dotted lines. There's Kurt Angle screaming at you. They have the dotted lines taken out, but I've always wondered if I should ever do that or not. I never usually do that in these WrestleMania magazines. I have in the regular ones when they give you posters, but due to it says 2 free posters, it's kind of like ruining it then, because it says it's there and it's not intact. What would you guys do? Would you take it out or would you leave it in the book, huh? Look what Pam whipped up tonight. I guess doing all that exploring gets you hungry, I guess. We got some homemade chicken wraps, one with ranch dressing and one with honey barbecue. I was going to say sweet barbecue, but it's honey barbecue. And then we have some chicken broccoli rice and some cornbread stuffing. I'm drinking some Coca-Cola with it. I got 2 cans because one's half gone already. And Chloe is being a vulture, getting in our way, being a naughty puppy because she's making us walk around her, almost tripping over her because she's hard up for food. You wait, you get yours when you get yours. Anywho, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll catch you later. Going to bed already? You beat me to bed. You could always beat me to bed. That's right, Chloe. You have the right idea. That's right. It's been a long day today, as you can tell. Going to all these different locations, capturing all these really cool sights. Really cool, but could be real dangerous sights to see. Not like a sight, just a sight to see. And Chloe, maybe you'll watch this vlog and see all those cool sights. Okay, I don't know what you're looking, but that's kind of weird. So, I'm going to get ready to call it a day, which was a pretty cool day, I would have to say. So, from me and Chloe, vlog finito.